Alrighty.
Good evening, Dr. Jones, classmates, and audience members. My name is Corey Beggs. Do you ever wonder who the most influential people behind the most powerful in the country are? Then I'd like to introduce you to Time Magazine's top 25 most influential Hispanic Americans in the country. As a young conservative and typical Republican, I've always wondered who the people are behind the scenes of the most powerful in the country. I'd like to start by first talking about this man's beginnings. As a young 13-year-old son of an immigrant, he first heard Dwight Eisenhower's American Dream speech in 1952 at the Republican National Convention. He knew right then he wanted to grow up to be a rich businessman and a successful Republican. As this young man grew up, he had many struggles and accomplishments. As an ad agency owner, he helped John Tower win his re-election bid in 1978 with a 37% Hispanic vote. Before then, no Republican had ever received more than 8% in an election campaign. From that time on, his accomplishments flourished as people like Bacardi Rum, Dr. Pepper, and Coors Light beer would go on to ask him how to sway the Hispanic market. Eventually, his ad agency would become the largest Hispanic agency in the United States, grossing over $100 million a year. In summary, this great Hispanic American comes from very humble beginnings and was inspired at a young age by another great American. This led to the most successful Hispanic agency in the country, helping senators be elected by the help of his Hispanic community, working with some of the biggest countries in our country's history, and eventually working with two of the greatest presidents and Americans in our history, by elected again with creating marketing campaigns to solicit the Hispanic community. Without any further ado, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Lionel Sosa. Thank you.